Right? Dreams of hitting a grand slam when it comes to the stock market and anything else, right? I mean, think about professional baseball players. How do they hit grand slams? Well, they learn the fundamentals of their craft. Then when they know the fundamentals, they can go to the plate and hit one out the park. Well, my next guest has given you a home run out of this world. In fact, she's repeated this stock several times on the show. I want to bring an entrepreneur shares COO, Eva Ados. And Eva, I just got to give you props. So you came on the show many times. Applovin. The first time you mentioned it, I was in it. We got out of it too early. I'm still mad at my desk. Okay? The last time you were on the show, a major firm the day before downgraded the stock. People were saying short it. You just gave a smile. You said, okay, they're going to be sorry they did it. Well, golly. I just want people to look at what this stock has done. That's the definition of parabolic. It went from less than 80 to 267. And here's the irony. This morning, Daiwa Securities upgrades this stock. Now they got an outperform from a neutral. New target 280 from 80. What is it that it seems like almost everyone else on the street missed or misjudged, but you knew?
Well, we saw it's in our model. We get these companies very early. We're bringing the VC model to the public markets. As you know, we've been in all Magnificent Seven from the very beginning. We were in NVIDIA since 2005 when they were making chips for backup cameras for cars. So we try to find these companies very early, and we create baskets offering these companies. You know, the ER30 TR index is up 50% year to date, 2,000% in the last 20 years, and it's outperforming almost every index out there. So what's important with Applovin is that many people missed the great growth, the great potential, the great entrepreneur behind it, and we were able to see it. So our model, our proprietary model was able to show to us that this is an exceptional growth story.
You know, it's interesting you mentioned like a VC mindset and a VC experience that you bring to this, because one of my beefs with the VC market is that they bring these companies public that are too high. It's very rare I tell anyone to chase a brand new IPO. And here's another one. This is a name that you like right now, right? Ubiquity. You can see it was a hot stock and then it got hammered and now it's on its way back up. What is it you like about this one?
So it's up 50% year to date. Its EBITDA growth is 3 times its peers. Revenue growth is 19% compared to negative 2% for the category. So that's another company that's sucking out all the growth from the rest of the industry. And the EBITDA margin has increased by 8% in the last 2 quarters. So all these are great statistics, a great growth area. It's another extraordinary growth story that we like.
All right, I only have 30 seconds, but I had to also point out Toast because, again, hot IPO, maybe too hot. It's got hammered, came down, built a base, and now it's taken off again. What's your target here?
So that's another interesting story. We still hold the company. We've been in it from very early on. They were losing money. They were losing $300 million a year. In the last 2 years, they made $1 million a year. And now, in the last 2 quarters, they're making $1,456 million. So that's another story that has turned the corner. They have now become profitable, and we think they have still great room to run. You
know, Eva, one thing that people have to understand, to ride out these waves, you have to know, you have to understand the fundamentals. And it's a step further, and obviously you've done it better than most. You guys know how to do it, but I encourage everyone out there to try it. Congratulations. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic stuff.